Hey, welcome back. I'm Fructistential. We're playing Darkest Dungeon 2. We're in the Sprawl right now. We're doing Chapter 3 for the very first time. And so far, so good. I mean, we haven't trying to do a lair boss yet, which is what we will need to do to get to the mountain in Chapter 3. But I think, unless something goes horribly wrong, we should...
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming...
We should clear this area, clear this region, and once we do, we should have a ton of mastery points, which we should be able to invest, and then I'll feel a lot more confident about walking into a lair and wiping the boss out. The only lair boss I've defeated and won against, which we had to do in Chapter 2, was the corpulent child, the meat battle. That one's... I haven't been able to win any of the other ones just yet. I haven't even seen all of the later bosses yet, but let's not count our chickens before they come to home to roost, or whatever the expression is. You would like to run away. I don't want to do that. You would like to fight. You would also like to fight. So let's fight. 9 out of 20. Some of our squad is going to be cranky with each other by the time we get to the end. That's one thing I'm concerned about. Is so far we have like a couple people with positive relationships, which has made this region a bit easier. Just because we're able to pair those moves off of each other to really contribute to our success. But if we start getting some negative relationships that will add to our stress, because our stress hasn't been too much of an issue so far. But as I've been saying, when things go bad, they go bad fast. So far so good. Let's go ahead and we kind of want you in front for a second, because you got dodges in and riposte. So let's just defend our weakest unit. And I want you to hit me. Only 6 damage. That wasn't great. You're a very tough boy, aren't you? All right, now that you didn't dodge either one of those, which is lame. Huh. That's not ideal. Let's go ahead and... You are... Let's work... Get some damage over time on our large boy. I wanted to have him be in front now, but since we can't, let's go ahead and give yourself a block. I mean, we can just manually move him, I guess. Now that the you can't be moved token is gone. All right. Ooh, a lot of damage. I mean, the vulnerability really helped there. I mean, they all got some blight on them.
Steady yourself.
It's a good thing we had a block. Good. That's what you get for punching my beautiful face. I still don't want to be here. Even less so that I can't do anything super worthwhile. I guess I can give myself a block token. Let's get rid of that corpse. I mean, Barristan will be able to clear that token, but I want him to come up. Like, he could clear it with his crush, because they're lovers. Happy Pride, everyone. There we go.
Amidst the spoils.
Ooh, greater sharpness charm. And half of y'all didn't want to come to this fight. This is the best charm that we've found. Of course, we bought a very good charm from the hoarder. Of course, the cursed coin. So you have a lot of like damage boost on you because of this alone. So let's give you the sharp charm, because you've been doing good damage over time wise, but you need something to help bring your damage up to the next level, and this, Audrey, is what it's going to do for you. What else? We need to, I guess we're almost like stagecoach is almost full. Anything we want to drop while we're in our menu right now? I guess pouch of lie. We don't really need that. Okay, wagon wheel's gonna get F'd. But it wasn't armor. I mean, our stagecoach, you can't see right now because it's behind my portrait. Maybe I can show you like this. Well, we've arrived. But we have no armor left, and now we just have one wheel left. One wagon wheel. Alright. We haven't seen one of these guys in Chapter 3 yet, so I'm sure he has some new tricks up his very large sleeves. Alright, let's, you're dodging. Not my favorite. You have a shield, but I'm still gonna poison you anyway. Okay, we can stab you. And I'd love to stun you. Hey, good. You just buffed everyone. And you're doing that, which doesn't look good for me.
Analysis.
Exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. Still got that dodge, huh? I mean, you're likely gonna dodge this, but maybe you will get a target on you. And you got daze, so okay. Alright. You're taunting. I mean, I hate this. I don't want to attack you until I kill everyone else, because you got this big ol' regen on you.
Measured and
You're Ronald Reagan over here. Alright. It's still on you, huh? Alright, well now it's been exhausted. I mean, I don't want to... I'd love to be able to steal this from you, but I couldn't target you last time. Okay, maybe we could daze you. Make you lose a turn. I hope. Not ideal. Will that last for 3 turns? That's shitty. That'll be a bunch of stress. You're still dodging a lot. Flame grenade though. Mostly for this schmuck.
and wanes.
But this is why we invested points into bolster, right? We haven't used bolster this entire region, but I said investing in bolster is a smart move. It's what's going to pay off in the end, and I might prove myself right rather doing bolster instead of the poison dart, despite us having used poison dart a lot more so far. Okay, I mean, you're taunting, so I will do this. Ah, you didn't expect that, did you, game? Alright, so now you got that dumb thing on you. Yeah, you're blighted though, I guess. Alright. Though now we can do other things. Though I'm going to attack him now. It's like, I would... Because I can't reach the guy in the back. But now that this guy is gone, I think we're in the clear. Ay, Chihuahua, that heal. How much health do you have? 7. We can't reach you with Clint. We might not be able to kill you with Thrown Dagger, but this will do some damage and at least put some... Yeah. The Blight will get you eventually. So now let's bolster you. Now look at that big old nice shield we got on you. Let's come back to the front so I can cut you. I'm gonna open your veins up. I mean, you're gonna likely pop anyway, so let's try to slow you down some more. You did not pop, as I wanted you to. 8 damage and 4 bleed. That would be lovely. I mean, so we have 1. So yeah, let's just keep firing damage on you. I missed. You're vulnerable right now. I mean, this will... Yeah, so I gotta go with this. Barely broke a sweat. I mean, I don't really want to push you back further. Actually, I can't... Do I want you... Yeah, I want him to stay in the front too, so I'll just do a... You know, let me defend the vulnerable doctor because that's more prudent, it's smarter. Oh yeah, no, we should be fine though. Slice you up, Buttercup. And let's go ahead and stay down. Stay down. There we go.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Alright. Decent little trinket. I don't know if we'll use it, but...
The loathing abates.
We gotta drop something. Oh, that was a hero goal. Oh, we used Plague Grenade like 3 times, which is or twice. Alright, we don't need this much slime mold. But then again, the more food we have, the more resistance we have to getting sick. So when I eat these, that will be handy for us. I guess we don't need the... I mean, we might use that. We might use all these things. We probably won't use that. Lean back a little bit, lower the camera a little bit. There you go. Here we are, back at the inn. We're over encumbered again, because we got an item at the inn. All right.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
All right. Curmudgeon. It's terrible. Negative chance at positive relationships and plus chance for negative relationships. Sworn off the bottle. Oh, we just got rid of this for Dismas. Dismas. Negative stress while on death's door. I mean, okay. Got a lot of mastery points, though. Hopefully we don't lose something good when we... Like, maybe we should have locked something in. But okay. Let's start with our food. Alright, everybody ate that without getting sick, so that's great. How's relationships? How's people doing? Neutral. They're at maxed. Maxed. Friendly. 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 Okay. So Audrey could be more friendly with these other two people. So let's... You can't box. No, you can box. Who can't box? You can't box. So we'll have you box with you. We still have this. We can't put it on you. I mean, we did clear the, him bleeding more. We'll give it to you anyway. Let's make room in our inventory. Provisioner, what are you selling?
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Thought we had... I mean, we don't need this because we have a couple people that are already at max. But let's get whiskey. Oh, but she just swore off the bottle, though. Dang it. Dang it. I was going to have her drink with everybody. F. I'll have you two drink, then. You already maxed with the other one. I guess I could have you drink as well. Okay. Alright, now...
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Inn, or trinkets rather. Nothing too special. I mean, this is nice, but we already have a pretty good loadout for Dismas right now. This would give us a lot more room with the candles being stacked by 4. Because what are they stacked by now? Or... Oh, by 4 per spec, so it would be like by 8, I think. But we may see a hoarder that we like, so... I mean, you guys still have a little bit of stress, and I don't like that. I'd love to just have you have no stress. -2 for 2 targets. Does anybody else have stress, though, or is it just you? Audrey has stress. Okay, so that's a worthwhile purchase.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Good, okay. And them having 1 each isn't... I mean, we could get boxing gloves again, right? But I think just have them having 1 is fine. Think. No, because we'll save money, because if we go to a hospital, we need to have extra money. And
Consider your position
Ooh.
and plan accordingly.
Negative flame. Visit 3 academic studies. This might be tough, because we kind of need a layer boss, so like, this might not work out for us. And this is avoiding the hoarder. No, we're doing this because we either want a hoarder, which would help us out, the layer boss 100%, and academics studies will try to get to 3. I mean, I don't know. We would have to get a pretty lucky setup for that to work out for us, but, you know, we're gonna try. Now, mastery. We have 6 whole points to spend. So, we definitely want poison dart. We use this constantly. We haven't had a need for battlefield medicine just yet, but we're gonna. And we're gonna want, like, that extra 5% is gonna help out a whole lot. Before I put a point in there, what are our other options? I mean, we only have bolster for our mounted arm so far. We use rampart a lot, but it doesn't really benefit a whole. It does more damage. I mean, if we swap bellows back in, which we're likely going to do, it makes bellow a lot better. So we'll do bellow. And before we forget, now you're already cooking pretty well. I mean, having more open vein would likely be good for us. I mean, but highway, you know, it's damage per token. I don't know, maybe we're okay. And before I forget with you, I kind of wanted to do point blank, right? Right? Did I? I did, I think. Yeah, I think point blank will be fun to try. I don't think we need to upgrade point blank. Why is it not on? I just put it on, didn't I? I mean, we may upgrade this. We may not. I mean, it's so limited in its being able to use it. I'm hesitant to lock it in, where like open vein is great. So it's probably one of these two. But what else can we do for you? I mean, we use thrown dagger a lot as well. It ups it. I mean, this doubling the poison is why I like doing that so much. Okay. Battlefield medicine. Yes. Thinking. I mean, this healing more, but the thing is with this, like, what if there are no corpses available? Then you're, like, stuck. I think we're... Okay, you're the only one with 1, so let's go ahead and do Thrown Dagger. And you're like our main damage dealer because you got that awesome coin. So let's go ahead and do Open Vein because it's just more flexible than Point Blank Shot. Like there's some times where like you're not in the front or the enemy's not in the front or something like that. So like this you can at least use in the you know, multiple positions. So like I'm comfortable in sinking points into this. And also we may swap back into double cross as well, if we don't like what we're doing with point blank. Okay, so you have bellow, you have bolster. Maybe we defender. I think so, because we'll probably likely use defender more if it's that much better. Because our other option is doing like a plague grenade or noxious blast. And these are still just they're good on their own. I think this will do more for us if we have to start using it, because like the damage reduction is huge. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that. Oh, right, F.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Brings it to 56, so like we can't just go to a hoarder with 65 if it's an early hoarder, but maybe, you know, we don't even know if we're going to a hoarder on the onset. All right, how is everyone doing? You got glimmer still. You got that. You got that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, into this angle.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade those to full. Save some money. Okay. Let's rest. Here we go. Show me something good. Hey, they're still lovers.
Still beats. Desire will never
And
die.
I'm glad it's this and not crush, since we upgraded this. This is great. And still, they're just clearing each other's negatives. That's good. Respect.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Hey, if you're gonna heal, you need to give Dismas dodge. Not complaining about that. Tracking shot. Okay, this is useless on so many levels. Number one, we don't use tracking shot right now. And number two, we don't really need the doctor to have extra attack. We don't need them to have shrink. It's not needed. Respect. Respect. Alright, not great on this. I mean, hey, thrown dagger though. Thrown dagger giving the doctor dodge. We love that. That's great. This isn't, you know, whatever. We have one, actually, you know, out of the 6 abilities we got, 4 of them are useful. So that's, we'll take those. We'll take it. All right, into the tangle.
War
I know.
rewards only resignation.
There are a lot of academic studies, though, so that is helpful. But where is our lair? Because, like, boom, boom, scary song. That'll be 2 of them. This could be a 3rd. There's our hoarder. Field hospital. Oh, but there's our lair. We need to go here. Okay, we can still do our study though. Bummer that this is here too. But at least, I mean, we'll watch tower and we'll know what that is. or up here. But so we have to kind of backtrack. So lair, watchtower, assistance. I mean, we could go either path and down here. But it makes more sense to do study, one of these, watchtower. I mean, these could be hospitals, these could be another hoarder. Maybe we'll luck out. It's not like our last run where I had 200 baubles that I was saving up for a possible hoarder and we just never got to one.
Careful deliberation.
I mean, would love that. But let's do the study. So the faces facsimile. Facsimile is one of those words where, like, whenever I read it, I almost always pronounce it wrong. I always think it's pronounced facsimile. Just like I always when I see epitome, I want to pronounce it epitome every single time. It's like a word that it's spelled in such a way to trick. It's a smart people designed it to trick people to exposing themselves for being unread. What are you? What are you? You got a quirk and a trinket. I almost said quirk and a torque. Combat item and a quirk. Or that's it. Let's go for the trinket. Proxy doll. Plus damage per positive token. Damage taken per negative token. We'll take that. Did we get a quirk? Evasive we had. No, I don't think we did. Unless it popped on somebody else. Now, what's interesting, if we did, you get damage per positive token already. If we add the proxy doll to it, you just get, I mean, the only thing to be careful is the negative tokens, but you might just go effing off with the amount of damage you could do, my dude. We'll see him pop off next time. So if you've watched the entire video, please give me a like and a subscribe and leave a comment. We'll be back with some more content, and we'll continue this run tomorrow. But if you watch on Twitch, stick around. We'll finish out this run tonight. So yeah, we will see you soon. See you around.